under the Eiffel Tower. Man himself.
Keep on working, keep on trying. You can reach. Still a work.
I like your money, brother. Where you are? 5 times my money. Hey!
Sent off and running, good start for Harrison Woodward, but look at the Charlotte Godfrey, off-handed alley, Gene Strackman, McLean won, her teammate, and it's Godfrey and Gordon, and they've gone to the line ahead, and they were selected 1-5. Deshaun Godfrey.
We see clips of the era in leg 4, that has been changing outside, and it will be a win. And they're off. And we see coming through. It looks like Walker of St. George's College, and he's being chased by Jackson of St. Jago. And it will be a win.
You won today. Alright. Before the crowd.
And they're off. And we see Edwards of St. Jago out in the front. He's being chased by Morgan of JC, but it looks like Edwards of St. Jago will be taking this one, followed by Morgan of JC and Edwards of KC in third place. It's a flash time of 11.47.
The name. For me, if it does 80%, mentally that alone, people do foolishness.
And they're off. And we see Gunter of JC in the lead. He's been taken over by Kingston College's Lewin, and it will be Lewin of KC who takes this one. Second place for Gunter of JC. A flash time of 11.82. And they're off. And we see Smith of JC. We also see Dawkins of KC. And it looks like it might be a blanket finish. Might be a one, might be a win for JC. That's a flash time of 11.93. In first place, Kyron J. Smith, JC, 11.95. In second place, Daquan Dawkins, KC, 12.01. Class 2 boys 100, please report to the call room. Class 2 boys 100, please report to the call room. And here we see Foster of St. Jago sprinting, blazing to the finish line, and he will be joined by Harrison in second place of Kingston College. In third place, Broadway of Jamaica College. That's a flash time of 11.7.
Darker than ever. Darker than ever, miserable stuff. Come in, check me. Check me, what I'm telling you. Come on, let me, no.
And they're on the box. And right away we see Fellows of KC battling with Dixon of JC, Fellows of KC, and we see Clark of Herbert Morrison, and it will be Fellows of KC who takes this one. And they're off. And we see of Herbert Morrison, but we also see Higgins of KC, and it will be Higgins of KC who takes this one, and Bedford of Herbert Morrison in second place. A flash time of 11.74. This is Bedford, Herbert Morrison, 12.27. Third place, Shamara Robinson, Petersfield, 12.72.
Let's go.
I feel your place. As I walk up and down. Eh? I feel your place.
And they're off. And it will be a run for Glenmuir, blazing to the finish line for Bartley. And in second place, Henningham of Denby High. And they're off. And we see Groves of Macobia out in the front, and he's being chased by the athlete of Green Island. So that's Roach in second place. 0.22.
Let's go. On your mark. Set.
And they're off. And we see Parker of JC battling it out with Hunter of KC, but it will be a win for Parker of JC, Hunter of KC in second.
On your mark.
And they're off. And we see Spot Valley and Mona out there in the lead, and it's looking like a close one. It looks like it might be Mona, Francis of Mona, Brown of Spot Valley. It's a flash time of 12.43, 0.49. In third place, Ishmael Wilkins of JC, 12.54.
What happened?
And they're off. And we see Genus of KC out in the lead, and he's being chased by Davey of JC, and it will be Genus of KC that takes this one. Davey of JC second. First place, Andre Genus, KC, 11.37. Second place, Taiwan Davey, JC, 12.62.
The winners of the 1500 meter boys class 3, Julius Aitobu of Kingston College, the John Gray of Steck, Javon Tyrrell of St. Jacob. The winners of the 1500 meter girls class 1, Cindy Rose of Homewood and Florence Nafamba of Homewood. Please report to the presentation area.
On your mark.
And they're off. And we see Addis of KC out in the lead. It's a flash time of 12.21.
See me.
On your mark.
Look.
And they're off. And out in the lead, we see Williams of Harbour Morrison, Jones of KC battling it out to the finish line. And it will be Jones of KC who takes this one. Williams of Harbour Morrison takes second place. It's a flash time of 12.59. Place Jaden White, JC 12.99.
Oi, energy. Energy.
Class 2 high jump girls, please report to the high jump area.
And they're off. And we see Priestley of KC battling it out with McNish of Herbert Morrison. McNish of Herbert Morrison in first place. Priestley of KC takes second place. Third place, Joshua Plunkett, Petersfield, 13.05. It's the boys 100 meters class 3, sponsored by Wolfit Entertainment. Final cue.
Hey, but I don't want to tell people that sitting there. I tell people that sitting there, but I don't want it. Where do this, boy? Like this,
And they're out the blocks. And we see Burke of St. George's in the lead, followed by Williams of St. Jago, backing it out with Barrett of Sex, but it will be Burke of George.
I'm going to talk to you now. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, hey.
And we see breaking away from the pack. It's Barrett of KC being checked. And it will be Henry of St. Jago takes this one in a flash. And they're off. And we see, racing away at the pack, it's Brown of Excelsior, followed by Collins of Homewood. But it will be Collins of Homewood who takes this one in a flash time.
Sarah, I good jump, good jump. So, thank you. I just stop and say, so, how the train?
Make sure I can set the evidence too.
No matter to me. Oh, no further. Oh, now detail on me.
And they're off. And we see breaking away from the pack, coming through. It's going to be a close one. And it looks like JC, that's Christian Wallace of JC, pulling away from the pack in a flash time of 10.97. Class 1 boys, please report to the call room. Class 1 boys, please report to the call room.
On your mark.
And they're on the blocks. And we see pulling away from the pack. It is Brown of KC St. Hilaire of JC, and it will be St. Hilaire of JC that takes this one. Brown of KC in second place. It's a flash time of 11.13. And they're out the blocks. And right away we see Miller of KC, we see Campbell of JC, and what looks like it's going to be a win for Kelly Offset. It's a flash time of 11.21. And it's a win for Johnny Kelly of Stets, 11.19. In second place, Taquan Campbell of JC, 11.21. In third place, Jaden Wollaston, Herbert Morrison, 11.30.
Deidre Coombs of St. Jago, Rihanna Morgan of Hydel. The winners of the 1500 meter girls class 3, Shamika Denny.
Azrael.
What's it in on? Catch you know.
And they're off. And we see Watson of Petersfield, but we also see Allen of KC, and it's looking like it might be a close one, but it will be Watson of Petersfield that takes this one. Allen of KC in second place.
Hey, what's your back? What's your back?
And they're off. And we see Miller of KC. And it will be Miller of KC who takes this one in a flash time of 11.09. And they're off. And it's Robinson of JC in the lead, poised to take this first place. 11.52.
The boss I walk with him chest in the air. I'm not overfall, my youth. I'm not overfall. You should have lean, look better. You understand?
And they're off. And it's Lati of KC who will be cruising to first place in this race in a flash time of 11.58. First place, Deshaun Latty, KC, 11.59. Second place, Deshaun Smith, Aberdeen, 12.14. Third place, Raldine Danvers, Georges, 12.21.
Who that youth there? Who know that youth there?
You know, man.
And they're off. And we see Barry of KC getting off to a great start, and he is cruising. He's being chased by Griffiths of St. Jago, but it looks like it will be Griffiths of St. Jago who finishes first in a flash time of 11.44.
Why you have them pulling power there?
Mumbai, you see that way?
Oh.
And they're off.
Man starts a slow.
And we see pulling away from the pack. It is Walters from Stets, being followed by Callahan from JC.
Yo, how if
And it
you can't take them boy. How am I do 100? Am I walk with the 100 man them so? Who that? Lee! Quarter mile versus sprinter. Second the score. Yeah. Yo, pressure Lee. Lee with the 10-6. We say man them say, who? I will say that. Will say that thing, so you know what that means.
Brandon there.
Hello. I don't want to hear that woman over there.
And they're off. And right away, we see Bennett unassigned. Steps, Sutherland. And it will be a win for Brandon Bennett.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Wilfred, where do you think you're coming at?
Hold on. Let me download it.
What do you think you're going to process?
Let me download it.
I'm not still in about
And Mark. Alright, darling, now. PS Sport.
Face first.
Hey, rough right now, you know. Can't pressure nobody, you know.
And they're off. And right away we see Jones of Stets pulling away from the pack. And he's being chased by Allison of Mount St. Joseph. And third place will be McIntosh of Kingston College.
You come first. Level, man. You remember,
Face first, I got to change the name Face first.
First place, Robert Jones of Stets, 11.60.
Bring it.
Yeah, alright.
I go there.
Second place, Kendrick Allison, Mount St. Joseph, 11.75. Third place,
Yeah, like you never ready. You never ready.
11.9.
Nah, I catch it, man.
Well, I'll tell you. Now slow it down, you know. Why? Make it easy. Yeah.
see your boy at
Silencio, por favor, mi amigo.
Come in first.
And they're off. And right away we see Williams of KC battling it out. And it will be a win for Williams of KC.
That is it, Franco.
Why for that, yeah? I in it.
11.74. Second place, Travis Green, Vision Academy, 12.03. Third place, Damian Evans, Green Island, 12.05.
Good one.
Yo, people are wonder where I do.
Don't call him by the name.
And they're off. And right away we see Deshane Jones of Green Island battling it out with Demario Thomas of KC. 7-1. Second place, Jaron Jones, Green Island, 11.71. Third place, Dorian Douglas, St. Jago, 11.88.
Wilfred, you catch your clippings. Catch your clippings for this one.
Catch him on me together. I'll put it for the next one. See me.
He sleep me, I used to. What my feet grand, dog? I sit down, but you told me I want to begin. I have a thing already. First two take.
And they're off. And right away we see coming through on the field, it's Wade of KC, Powell of Edwin Allen, and it looks like it will be a close one. It's a flash time of 10.55.
Was that nice?
One of that impeccable form. Oh.
But if all you need to do is see them and start making body force to come up.
Calabar, you can teach me a thing. You teach me a pivotal thing and tell me say, yo, don't make your upper body move until the leg touch the ground. How more
Where there?
one thing in there.
Which part the grandson?
And they're off. And right away on the field, we see blazing to that first place is Hans of Monroe College. It's actually Reed.
But them are unloaded though. So the man like for them, the boy like for them.
And they're off.
Nice stuff, so bad, man.
And right away we see coming away from the pack, it's Foreman of Georges. It's Foreman of Georges. And he's been chased by Senegal of Edwin Allen. But it will be Kingston College, Bottom that takes second place. It's a flash time of 10.49. First place, Tyrese Foreman of Georgia.
What, you didn't wake up, eh?
As the dad says, hey.
Yo, put the bar practice. Yo, put the bar practice. Put the bar practice.
And they're off. And right away we see coming away from the track, it is Collins of Georgia. It's Turner of JC. And it's Collins of Georgia who will take first place. JC in second place. Jasri.
With that top started, look, you get that, so I get 11.
Yeah, man. Messi get for a 10.
Yo, how are you?
Yo, like a thing of surprise, bro. First thing I see. That made me surprised, bro. Like it's
And they're on the blocks.
oh shit! No, I remember that video. Bro, I was looking up the race.
And they're off. And right away we see pulling away from the pack, it is Excelsior. It's Siobhan Ferguson of Excelsior. And pulling up beside him is Alva Jackson of KC. And it will be a win for Excelsior.
How are you going? How are you?
And they're off.
What them two ugly step the man,
And right away we see it's gonna be Sneak Up JC who takes this one. And a flash time of 10.80.
You know, say me have a bone in my body. Hateful bone. It's you young, you don't understand it.
And they're off.
And
right away pulling out from the field, it's Ferguson of KC in the lead. It's Ferguson of KC in the lead. And in second place will be
Iman Alpha.
When I jump a boy, you say I got do. 100.
Hurry up, no man, hurry up, no man. Work. No man, come no man. What's on no man? Hurry up, no man. Load the bus, no man.
And they're on the bus. Right away, we see Merchant of KC in the lead, and he's being chased by Chambers of Greater Portmore, and also Perjapana. And it will be Perjapana who takes this one, followed by Chambers of Greater Portmore, Merchant of KC in third.
Goldsmith with a 10-2. Who tell kids, how send kids out of 100 meter? Lord God.
Who make you rum?
When I have kids make you go faster than level. Level 1? Level 2? Alright. We have a level 2 out there. Somebody comment below what time I give you. Catch you now, catch you now. What time for that? Oh.
And they're on the bus.
How fast are level 2?
And pulling away from the pack, we see Jones of Greater Portmore. And on the outskirts, we see Tyrrell in second place, Kingston College. It's a flash time of 11.16.
Level 1? You can't chat to him.
First place, Jamal Jones, Greater Portmore, 11.15.
Level 1.
I'm already a ball for the run for this.
Yeah, man, dog, have it, man.
Hey,
Corilla!
Rick. You can't outside land, man. Where box there? Boy, you know.
Watch him. He not ball.
I never asked him. Thanks to him.
And they're off.
What did not come up in MC?
And right away we see Plumber of KC. But it's Myers of Buffet who's out there in the lead. And it's Myers of Buffet who's going to take first place. Second place goes to Kingston College.
Be so them man stay, man. 10-9 that. It's too long. Level 1. So you tell me that.
First place, Davian Myers, Buffet, 10.89. Second place, Aquino Plumber, KC, 11.15. Third place, Jamar Lawrence Mona, 11. And they're off.
Yo.
And we see Taylor. It will be a win for. Sponsored by Grace.
Michael, you have to come close it when we're done, you know. You have to come close it after that meeting. So you have to come close the I mean, I say you have to come close the vlog after the race, you know. So thanks to everybody and
And And we see Buffalo St. Jago out there in the lead. Williams of Casey trying to catch up. And it will be Buffalo St. Jago who takes this one in a time of 10.85.
What, a man catching 9? Oh Lord, we really have to go deal with Alpha. We really have to go deal with Alpha now, in a real life. What's that? Man, I call everybody.
Jago, 10.87.
Yo, the man I call
Second place, Jordan
the man I call we are Westmoreland. Mommy, I did it, mommy.
Third place, Mikhail Williams, KC, 11.24.
Eh? Judge your youth. Really go forward.
Oh,
yeah, thanks every guys.
Alright, so thanks to everybody who come support the thing. I know say KC meet this. Big up on yourself, big up Wellfit Entertainment for sponsor most I race them because you know I'm stay ready.
It's the 2025 Youngster Goldsmith Meet.
Big up
We say thank you to our main
as well.
sponsors, Greats,
And everything,
Puma,
you know.
Secure
To the
Pro,
great man, big up the
Duns
great man.
Electrical,
Subscribe,
Rainbow
like,
Awnings,
and share.
Consumer Brands,
That is it.
Connex,
Not it.
Wilfit Entertainment,